everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I am filming my 6-month update on using the Ordinary Retinol. Compared to my last video where I filmed 1 month using retinol and I did little check-ins each week, I showed you an in-depth of my skin and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to go see that, I've posted that back in August or September, so you can go check it out there. A lot of people have been asking how my skin has been lately, if I'm still continuing to use retinol, if I've had any problems with it, that sort of thing in the long-term run or like half a year. So I figured I would sit down with you guys and chat about my skin. I'm very happy with how my skin has been looking lately. There have been a few changes and I have completely changed up my skincare routine. I have kept up with the Ordinary Retinol though. One thing that I wanted to mention that a lot of people were talking about and commenting on in the last video is the use of sunscreen and retinol, and I think it's so important. I didn't stress enough how important sunscreen is, especially for using retinol, even in the winter time, especially in the summertime if you're spending all day every day out in the sun. Retinol is just getting to the bottom of your skin sort of thing and working its way out and replenishing the collagen levels in your skin and stuff. Your skin be so vulnerable to sun rays and everything. It's so important that you're wearing sunscreen every day, or at least having a foundation or moisturizer, making sure it has an SPF in it is so important. So I appreciate all those comments 100%. I wear sunscreen every single day and I think it's really important that you also wear sunscreen every single day. It's so important. So I just wanted to clarify and get that out front running because I know some people only watch a little bit of my videos and stuff, so just wear sunscreen. It's very important. So I guess I'm going to start off with my skincare routine because I think the products that you use with retinol are very important. So one thing that I have switched up, and I did the last 2 weeks or 1 week of my month of using retinol and switching things up and everything, is switching to a makeup balm. So I double cleanse now. This is the Take Your Day Off Clinique Cleansing Balm. Every day if I'm wearing makeup, take a little bit. Honestly, I bought this back in July. You can see it in the video, and I still have so much more to go. I probably have another half year left in this. It is amazing. It's so worth the price point, especially if you're spending like $8.99 on a pack of 30 wipes that lasts you a month. This was, I think, just under 50. I can't remember, or maybe it was like 38 or 36 or something like that. So that has been a huge game changer. I've noticed a huge difference in my hydration levels in my skin, especially coming into the winter time. I think it's so important. You know, I have very dry, sensitive skin, and this has really helped. I'm not ripping off like dead skin cells, clean new skin cells or anything with a makeup wipe. It's not irritating my skin whatsoever. It gets rid of all the makeup. And I mentioned that I double cleanse. This is like a cleansing balm as well, but I more see it as a makeup remover. I also go in after that with the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. These two products have been a game changer, especially going into the winter time, hydrating my skin. And then last but not least, I keep it super simple and I just apply moisturizer. This is the Clinique Moisturizer one. It's amazing. I got the 72-hour one, replenishing hydrator. I think there's another version, but I just find this works best, especially in the winter time. I know I've said that a lot already, but it has helped me immensely. It is great. Okay, so now you're wondering, where does retinol come into play in my skincare routine? So in my last video of my month using retinol, I explained the benefits of retinol, explained exactly what it is and what it does. I talked about what it did to my face throughout the months, or throughout the weeks sort of thing, and all that. So if you want to go check it out and all that sort of stuff, please go watch that video, probably before you're watching this or whatever. But I do highly recommend for yourself, if you are curious about retinol, do your own research, know your skin before getting into anything, because retinol is very powerful and it really strips down to the core of your skin. So please check it out with your doctor, read up on articles, do your own personal research, and don't just go off of what I'm saying or other videos you've watched sort of thing. Everyone's skin is different, so I just wanted to stress that. For me, I got the 1% because I had dry, sensitive skin, and I made the mistake, as you can see in the other videos, that for the first little bit I used it every single day. You're supposed to work up a tolerance to retinol with your skin, so I wouldn't suggest using it every single day. I was using like 1.5 drops, 2 drops sort of thing, and it was a lot for my skin. There's a lot of flaking, a lot of redness, all that sort of stuff, and I found that it burned while I was in the sun, even wearing sunscreen. That I do 3 drops every other week. Or if my skin is a little bit bad, especially if it's around my hormonal time or my time in the month, then I use 2 drops once a week. It is, my skin has gotten used to it, and I think if like I said, I built up the tolerance and all that sort of stuff. Everyone is different. There is no, I don't think there is actually a routine or anything like that in terms of using retinol, because after that 1 month of going so intensely with retinol, my skin, you know, started to calm down more. I wasn't needing it every single day and that sort of stuff. So many people were recommending serum for my redness, for my acne scars, all that sort of stuff. So I'm still doing my research about it and kind of cross-referencing things and seeing which serum works best for me. I have an appointment with my dermatologist in a couple weeks, so I want to go over my research with her, and together we will find out what serum will help me with said acne scars and that sort of thing, because I think that's my main problem right now, or my main issue, are these continuing spots and acne scars that I have on my face. So that is my personal research plan, I guess, if you will. So if you want to implement your own, that sort of thing in terms of retinol. But yeah, I don't think there's a set routine of, you know, you have to use it 2 drops every other day or 1 drop once a week, like that sort of thing. This is just has been what I've found to work for me. I really enjoy retinol. I think it has really changed my skin. I am so happy with it. Back in the fall, I got my eyebrows and eyelashes tinted for the first time. I found myself going out, which I never did before. I would never go to the grocery store. I would never hang out with friends with absolutely zero makeup on. And I did that. I was so confident and I was so proud of myself being able to do that. Retinol has really helped with my confidence levels in my skin. I'm not getting the boils anymore. I'm not getting the whiteheads, like popping the zits and stuff like that. I have the occasional one, but it's not as severe as it used to be, or aggressive or intense sort of thing. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here quickly. Well, not so quickly, but I just wanted to talk about retinol and talk about how my skin has been and all that sort of stuff. I'm really happy with it. I highly recommend the cleansing balm if you have dry, sensitive skin. Ditch the makeup wipes. It's bad for the environment. It's better for your skin. I'm really on that double cleanse life. I feel like I'm really getting into my skin and all that sort of stuff. Before I go, there's one thing I forgot to mention, and it's everything I kind of ditched in my skincare routine. There are a few comments saying that I shouldn't be using the toner and I shouldn't be using the Pixi products. Now, Pixi has been a brand that I have adored and loved for a few years now, and I've discovered when I first started watching YouTube and all that sort of stuff. And there are some makeup products and skincare products that I love and everything, but a lot of people mentioned the fragrance portion, that it's bad and irritating for your skin, along with the toner, so the witch hazel. I haven't actually done any research on witch hazel. I just knew that from the very beginning, that is what helped my skin. But to be very honest, I went away for a week and I forgot toner. I didn't use it. And I kind of noticed that my skin didn't go bad, so I kind of stopped using it. I haven't used toner in about 2 months now, or maybe a month and a half probably, and I noticed a huge difference in my skin. Like, yes, I still have those little red bumps, but they're not anything crazy. They only come out when I like work out, or like, you know, my heart rate gets up sort of thing, and that's just natural, I think, honestly. But that sort of thing, everything that toner took away when I first started it, I think retinol covered it, if that makes any sense. I haven't used that Pixi exfoliating thing. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I've exfoliated my face in like 2 weeks now, and my face is super soft. It's winter now, it's middle of January, and I am really happy with my skin. My hands now, on the other hand, and elbows and feet and stuff, they're super dry and unattractive at the moment, but I'm very proud of my face. Like, this time last year, my face was just so peely. It was awful. I didn't want to wear makeup because I knew throughout the day it was so dry, it would just flake right off and look terrible. So yeah, I wanted to quickly mention those 2 things because that was, again, in that last video that I don't use anymore. Now, it goes to show that might come back into my skincare routine. You never know. I'm still playing around with things, as you always do with skincare products and stuff, but yeah. So like I said before, to wrap up this whole video, I really enjoy retinol. I think it has really helped my skin to be the way I want it to be. I'm very happy with it. I'm very confident in it. It's really, really nice. 2 important takeaways from this, I guess, are do your own research. talk about it with your doctor, that sort of stuff. Like, know your skin. Don't compare your skin to mine or anybody else's that you're watching. There may be some similarities and stuff, but everybody is so different. So there's that. Do your own research, and to wear sunscreen 100%. Even if you're not using retinol, sunscreen is just so important. The sun is so damaging on our skin that it is really, really important to protect it. I did write a blog post. I'm not trying to like plug myself or anything, but it's very informative and just straight to the point, and I wrote about the difference between chemical and mineral sunscreen, so I'll also leave that in the description if you want to go. It's just a quick read, but it's really important, and it was so eye-opening to me reading that, doing the research for that blog post back in the summertime. So yeah, anyway, if you have any questions about retinol, or if there's something that I missed, please comment them down below and I will happily answer them to the best I can, sort of thing. Also, go look at that other video I posted. There's hundreds of comments of people sharing their stories, people giving suggestions, and all that sort of stuff. So you might find that helpful as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and took something away from it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you won't miss out on any future videos from myself. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. Bye!